You got to start the recap.
Alright, we are gonna get to our week 3 picks, but before we do, I'm gonna say I went 10-6, Steve went 9-7, so Steve is now at 19-15 on the year, and wait,
13.
19-13? Oh, 19-13. I'm 17-15, sorry. I'm 17-15 on the year, so it's pretty tight right now. Alright, so we got Thursday night, the Buccaneers taking on the Falcons. I'm going to take the Falcons.
Well, there, Buddy Ryan Silvers. I thought you might want to back up a second and just mention we're here in the beautiful downtown confines of Dallas Stadium in a private suite here, coming to you live with these predictions. And, you know, Jake forgot to wear the garb of the territory, so pardon me if I'm underdressed. So, Jake, you started off with taking who?
Falcons over the Buccaneers on Thursday night.
I guess I'm confused. That's Buddy Ryan again. You got the Falcons. I've got the Falcons as well. I'm a little, skittish on the Buccaneers, although I think they got a good team. I think the Falcons at home, it's about time they wake up.
Alright, well, now the Vikings and the Saints. The Saints are 0-2, but they played pretty good at home, and their first 2 games were on the road, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with the Saints. Hoping the Vikings will win, but I'm going to go with the Saints because I think they're going to win this one.
Well, before I make this next prediction, I'm going to have to pull Jake out of the water. Evidently, Buddy Ryan Silvers here just jumped ship. Come on, get on the boat. Get on the boat. He's off. He jumped in. You picked the Saints? Oh, next thing you're going to say, yeah, but I really am cheering for the Vikings. Oh, my God, give me a break. I'm going with the Vikings. I'm a diehard Viking fan.
Alright, now we got the Titans taking on the Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals at home.
Well, finally, you're jumping on the bandwagon with me and those Bengals. I've had them the first 2 weeks. I'm taking them again.
Alright, the Chargers taking on the Bills. I'm going with the Chargers. The Chargers came out just beating the Seahawks. I think they'll come into this game ready to play against the Bills.
Well, it's at home for the Bills, and they've been playing pretty good ball. But I have to agree, Chargers look pretty good in their last one. So, hey, what the heck? I'll go with the Chargers. Maybe we both get it right or wrong. Hey, I'm going to jump ahead to the next game because there's reports coming out of Cleveland that Johnny Manziel's upset he's not playing very much. Oh, what the heck? Brian Hoyer just comes and pulls off an upset and wins. And who did they play last week? They actually played a good team last week. Help me out here, Buddy Ryan Silvers. Who did Cleveland beat last week? They beat the Saints. Of course they beat the Saints. And, all we hear is, oh, poor Manziel can't play. I want to stick with Brian Hoyer. But I'm still not taking the Browns over the Ravens. I think it'll be a close game. But I still think the Ravens are too much.
Yeah, I'm going to pick the Browns. And it's going to be a pretty tight one, though.
You're taking the Browns?
Yeah.
You're taking the Browns?
Yep.
All right, you really stick to the Browns then. All right, the next game is Washington against the Eagles. And I don't think this is going to be much of a game. Although I got to tell you, the Redskins looked... Oh, excuse me. Washington looked pretty good with their Mr. Cousins at the quarterback. Much better than they did with, that R47D D2 something guy. But still, the Eagles just are too good. I got to go with the Eagles. And R2D2 will have to, get better. And Cousins is still all right, but they're not going to win.
Yeah, I'm picking the Eagles too.
All right. Now the next game we got here between the Texans and the Giants. At home for the Giants. What are you thinking there, Buddy Ryan Silvers?
It's going to probably be a pretty tight one, but I'm picking the Texans on the road.
My gosh. If I thought that the Giants could get any worse, there'd be a chance that the Texans could beat them on the road. But I just think that, my gosh, Eli's got to be coming around some bend and win a game. I got to go with the Giants here.
Okay, so Colts take on the Jaguars in Jacksonville. This is a pretty easy one. I'm going with the Colts. Their first win of the year.
Yeah, no doubt about that one. We'll take the Colts.
Alright, now we got an NFC North Division matchup.
Ooh.
The Packers taking on the Lions. I'm taking the Packers on the road.
Well, as much as I'd like to see the Motor Kitties, Cities, whatever Kitties, Lions win, I don't think they can do it against the Packers, and if they do, good for them, but I'm choosing the Packers. Besides, we want to make our buddy Daniel happy here and tell him there is hope for Aaron Rodgers and the boys.
Alright, so now we got the Raiders taking on the Patriots. No brainer here. Take the Patriots.
Well, I have to agree with you, buddy Ryan Silvers. I think it's going to be the Patriots in an upset.
Cowboys taking on the Rams. The Cowboys play pretty good on the road. They don't play too good at home, though. But they're on the road here. I'm taking the Cowboys.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Cowboys, too. I mean, last week Romo proved he could even complete a few to his own players. So I think we'll take the Cowboys.
Alright, so now we got the 49ers taking on the Cardinals. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to be a pretty good one. I'm picking the 49ers. It's going to be a pretty close one, though.
Well, I'll tell you what. This might be my upset of the week. I'm counting on the Cardinals to give the 49ers a colonoscopy. And I think they're going to just ram the ball down their throats and beat them bad.
So now it's the Chiefs taking on the Dolphins. Dolphins are, I believe they're 2-0 right now. And the Chiefs, they're 0-2. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Dolphins.
Well, this is definitely a must-win game for the Chiefs. And, you know, I don't know that the Dolphins are going to be doing that good. This is a big weekend for their movie that's coming out, and their second one, in fact, The Dolphin Tale 2. And so I really got to believe they're going to be busy with that premiere and forget about the game, and I'm taking the Chiefs.
I think that should came out last weekend, but okay, Broncos taking on the Seahawks. I am going to take the Broncos in an upset here. It's in Seattle, so it's going to be the Broncos in an upset here.
Well, it's obvious, buddy Ryan Silvers, you're trying to gain family favor here by picking the Broncos, but there's no go. You know, the Seahawks are 1-1. They're not about to drop to 1-2. They're winning this one at home.
Okay, now we got the Steelers taking on the Panthers. I am taking the Panthers here.
Does this hat make me look fat? Or am I just fat? Or is it the hat? Are you sure? Who'd you pick?
I picked the Panthers over the Steelers on Sunday Night
Oh, that's an easy one. I'll go with you there, too. I mean, there's no way that Fig Newton can't win this game. So I'm taking the Panthers.
All right, so now we got the Monday night.
Are you sure about this hat?
Yeah.
It doesn't make me look fat?
No.
I'm just fat, right? Okay.
All right, so now we got Monday night. We got the Bears taking on the Jets. I'm taking the Bears to get their first win of the year here.
Oh, I thought the Bears beat the 49ers.
Oh, wait. I forgot. I forgot to come back in that game.
Oh, no. That could change your picks now?
I'm going to pick the Bears still.
You're still picking the Cubbies?
Yeah.
Well. It's very obvious. All these picks for this family favorite teams, you're not being too objective, buddy Ryan Silvers. And you're going against your own kin, buddy Ryan. I got to take the Jets at home on Monday night. I think the Bears are going to go home looking for some honey.